Welcome back, kings and queens, to another DM to DF reading. So I already pulled this card from this beautiful deck, and when I connected to the DM's energy, and that was exactly what I got. So we had like this revelation come out yesterday, right? So if you haven't seen that reading yet, I would recommend you watch it. Where the DMs are now really uncovering and discovering that you are the divine feminine, right? Like I feel like a lot of them, especially the ones that are in karmic relationships, I feel like a lot of them thought that their partner that they're with is their divine feminine, right? But now they're waking up to the truth that that isn't the truth. And so the energy that I'm getting today is this runaway energy. So they're like, no, this can't be real. This is not true. You're lying. You know, like, no, I don't want anything to do with this. Look at the life that I built, like the family that I have, the house that I have, the pool, the car, the job, the everything, the friends, the family, everything that I have, right? Like, no, you cannot come in now and destroy that. And the divine feminine is not coming in to destroy anything, right? It's unconditional love, and nobody can help that. We are one soul separated in two bodies. So it's not that the divine feminine is doing anything, right? But of course, like you know, you might have even found yourself living in a karmic relationship, right? And then waking up to the reality that your husband or partner isn't the one, right? That actually happened to me, right? I was already married, and then I met my twins. We shook hands, and I was like, oh, you're the one, right? So, but yeah, I guess mine didn't realize that until possibly now, because I just have been blocked again. Yeah, so more communication has been blocked again. So yeah, so I think you might have been blocked possibly too with this revelation that they're realizing because of this energy, right? Like, I don't want to see, I don't want to hear, I don't want to speak. So yeah, so I feel like they're very confused, as you can see in her face. I don't know if it's visible. She looks very confused and stressed out, in the hiding, in the running. And yeah, oh, I'm getting with this little bird though in the distance. The truth will set you free. So this is the message for the masculines, right? The truth will set you free. So they will have to face the truth eventually. So if they want to or not, right? Because now that they're realizing that you're actually the one, they will start seeing all of the things that aren't working in their current life, and they will start realizing the connection that you really have and how he's really missing you and stuff. So now they are going through an awakening process, right? So this might take some time, but yeah. Okay, let's see what else we can find out with this deck. I have quite a few decks here because I feel like this is really important energy here today. Okay, by masculines. I feel like I want to shake, like oh my god, like, yeah, not out of fear so much, but like trembling inside, like like hands in the face. Oh my god, what have I done? Like, how, you know, how did I not realize it sooner? Why did I do what I did? And yeah, a lot of confusion. Okay, what can we find out about your current situation? Okay, these are too many cards that I'm asking. Yes, too much. Let's try again. But that's exactly, like, they're just like, they don't know what to do with themselves right now. So please give us like a few clear cards. How are you feeling? What I got is like, I cannot give you clear cards because I don't know what is going on. I don't even know how to think or what to feel, what to say. That's kind of like the messages I'm getting channeled. Okay, but we did just get 3, so that's good. We have 8 of Swords, yeah. I'm getting kind of like, this is the life that I have, or this is the bed that I made and I have to lay in it. or I am laying in it, because they don't have to, right? Like, this is you right here. This is your future happy home. And he can see it now, right? But he is laying in this bed that he has made, right? He's like, no, 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 don't wake me up out of this reality. Like, I'm just laying in my bed. So, yeah. But you can't run from the truth. You just can't. You can't. And then we have Queen of Coins and the snake. Yeah. I feel like the snake could be the karmic situation. Maybe they were kind of tricked into it. You know, this kind of reminds me of like Adam and Eve in Eden, when Eve was told to eat the apple. So I'm kind of feeling maybe he feels almost like he was, there were signs. Yeah, kind of getting there were signs that you were the one, but for some reason he let himself be tricked out of it, or talked out of it, and tried to convince himself that his karmic partner is actually the one. So that's kind of what I'm getting from this. Yeah. Oh, it's two more actually. Yeah, so these two, and I feel like this is him realizing you two are one soul and two bodies, right? That you guys really actually belong together, but he is having this inner battle with himself right now, and I feel like each of these is him, like a different version of him, right? And different parts of his life, and he is like now battling it out within himself, or he has to anyways. Yeah, I feel like this is like his thoughts fighting each other. It's like, no, I am already with my twin, and then another thought comes and makes him remind him of something that is so unique to you, that he feels so special towards you, and then he's like, no, that's not true. And then, yes, look, because yeah, so kind of like this, like I feel like there's like this crazy mind chatter in his head going back and forth about this realization and trying to deny it, but the truth cannot be denied, right? You're the one. It is what it is. Okay, so I want to bring in this one, see what we can get. Divine masculines, what can we find out about your current revelation, your realizations, your situation, what you're going through? What do you want your divine feminine to know? Oh my God, yeah. The tower, yeah, exactly. He's having a tower moment. This is like it for him. Like, look how confusing this is. It's, oh my God, where am I? Where am I? I am lost. I am lost. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like he's just like, I don't know if you guys watched The Simpsons, you know, where Homer goes into the greenery, and that's kind of what I feel like he's doing here. Like, please don't watch, please don't, you know, please, can I just close my eyes and like disappear? Can I just forget about this? Like, can I just be in my bubble, in my make-believe, in the life that I have built? Can I please forget that the divine feminine is there? And I'm sorry, I know this might sound harsh to the divine feminine, right? I don't mean it in any way of they don't want to hurt you, right? But they are just, you know, let's say they've been with their partner for like 15, 14 years, and you know, they built this life together, and now it's crumbling down, right? The tower, it's all crumbling down. And so he's like in shock, right? And if you ever, if you've been through something where you knew it was wrong, but you kind of continue going, right? And then you knew though that you had to change that, but there's like, you want to hold on. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of how they're feeling right now. And then we have Three of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like again, he's like, oh my God, like, what is going on? Oh, this bird is holding the book, something of virtue. So, yeah. Yeah, maybe that represents contracts, or maybe it has meaning to you. But yeah, definitely, he's like, oh my gosh, I don't know what is going on. And then we have the moon. Oh yeah. It's like, he's seeing he's looking in the mirror now, and he's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, what is going on? What is going on? And this is you, the light shining bright, right? Yeah, he's in shock. He is in shock. Wow. Okay, we'll do this one, and then we do Energy Oracle. And a couple more. Okay. Divine Masculines. How are you feeling today? What are you going through? What are your emotions? What are you thinking, feeling? One card. 𝚙𝚘, Angel of Verdancy. Oh, I don't know what verdancy means. Sorry, I'm German, so sometimes I still come across words that I don't know. Yeah, verdancy, I don't know what that means, but it's good. I read the cards for the images anyways. Just sometimes it's good because the message kind of fits everything that I'm seeing in the card too. Okay, yeah. I feel like he is definitely going through an awakening, right? Like everybody's coming to watch him. They're all watching like awe and like seeing how he's changing, right? He's changing into who he's really meant to be. He is becoming this majestic, yeah, like, you know, powerful person. But this tower moment is going to take him some time to yeah, adjust and get used to and deal with. But I feel like this is his future self, and everyone around him will notice how he's changing, and he might even lose friends, even contact to some family members, right? Because once you go through your spiritual awakening, you see the world with different eyes, right? And so you become a different person, and therefore the things that resonated with you no longer fit your life or your lifestyle. So you change that and you lose a lot of things. But also what I'm getting, like the right people, the right soul tribe will come into your masculine's life, right? And yeah, I feel like he has to build himself from the ground up again now. So because of all this awakening, this realizations, this shock, this tower moment, everything is crumbling down. And so now he has to rebuild, but rebuild better and stronger, right? Because now he's rebuilding the person that he truly is, right? Like no more hiding, no more lies, no more running away, really just standing in his true power. That's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, so the energy oracle. I'm gonna do the twin flame oracle, and then we do some messages, and then we're done. Okay. Oh, there was the tower moment. I was building a tower, but it crumbled down. Yeah, so definitely tower moment today for the masculines. Okay, what is your energy right now, divine masculine? What are you feeling, going through? Okay, that one went back inside. Okay. Oh my god, I almost threw more over. Okay, we do have contract. Yeah, so that's really fitting, right, for the ones that are married or in partnerships, living together, or anything that might bind them contractually, maybe children, that they have to figure out now how to get through this, right? How to restructure their life with yeah, that situation, right? Like to make the best out of it, because he does want everything to be balanced, right? Like if he has children and a karmic partner or whatever, he wants to make sure that they are happy, but he also wants to make sure that he is happy and that his divine feminine is happy, right? So he wants to make sure everything is in balance. So yeah, so it's gonna take him some time to figure all that out. We also have financial constraints. So yeah, he might be also worrying about how he's going to start off his new life now, right? The towers moment happened, everything's crumbling down. How can he support both lives, right? Like his past life and his future life. So yeah, he's gonna have a lot to think through, a lot to organize, a lot to figure out. So divine feminines, you're gonna have to be patient, because this is going to be a lot of work for them now, right? So and then we have envy, and I feel like this is two things. I feel like it's him, for one, being envy of the divine feminine, but not in a because he's upset with you or like he doesn't like you or something, but he's envy of that you have already gone through the spiritual awakening, that you already found your true self, that you already speak in the truth, right? And he is inspired by that, actually, and it's actually given him the strength to go through this tower moment, and now to yeah, he's trying to, you inspire him, right? Like you're that light, and now he can see the light once he uncovers his eyes, once he's through the shock, he can see your light now, right? And yeah, keep shining your light, you know. Like they are going through some rough times right now, so maybe telepathically send them some love, some support, you know. If you do want to wait for your masculine, tell them that you're there for them, you know, that you're gonna wait. Give them the strength that they need now in order to keep moving forward, because they're gonna have like some rough times ahead. And then yes, yin yang. This to me is always the twin flame. This is to me the symbol for twin flames. So yes, you guys are twins. He's realizing it, and now he has to deal with the truth, right? So he has to face the truth, no matter what. Okay, so let's bring in the twin flame oracle. Okay. Okay, what else can we find out about your situation right now? Oh my, what? Are you guys seeing that? This is insane. Wow. Ugh. Okay. Wow. It's a lot So let's go through them. Control. Yeah, this is always for me like this karmic and twin flame energy both in one, right? Like for one, it could be the karmic situation fading into the background, or also, right, there used to be 3, but now there's only 2, just him and his divine feminine. Yeah, or the realization, right, I have to let this one go. Yeah, okay, this is the message. So he's realizing he has to let this one go and move forward towards his divine feminine. But yeah, it's all in the dark still, right? So the light isn't shining on this connection yet because he has to get in control of what he has to do next. Right now the tower has crumbled down, so now he has to rebuild. He has to take charge and get in his life into control, his life under control. So then we have observed social media, fascination, curiosity, watching from a distance. Yeah, so like I said, they possibly have blocked you, but they might still be spying on you, right? They're blocking you so you cannot communicate with them. They're blocking you so you cannot give them even more reasons to realize how much they love you and how special you are to them, right? Because it's like too much for them right now. It's like a big shock. So they're in such shock that they're like, oh my God, let me just figure it out on my own now, right? Like, but he's still, because he is your counterpart, you guys are in a sacred relationship, in a divine connection, he still has this urge to check on you, right? So even though he has you blocked so you cannot talk to him anymore, he still wants to look at you, right? He wants to still make sure that you didn't move on. He still wants to make sure what you look like. Maybe he loves the way you look and he just wants to see, yeah, just look at your photos or something, right? Sacred space, altar, prayer, candidates, commune with your own divinity. Yeah, so yeah, he has to rebuild his own sacred space now, right? Like he has to create his own sacred space, his new life, his new beginning, his the new person that he's becoming. Self-worth, yep. He has to love himself first before he can love anybody else, and that includes his divine feminine. I mean, of course, especially spiritually, he always loves you guys, are always united and connected. But in the physical, right, like once he really truly loves himself, there's no more stopping him from loving you, right? But you do want him to love himself first before coming forward to you. Feminine, yeah. Yeah, he knows you as divine feminine. He just knows. And look how she's looking away and the windows are closed and she's almost wearing like a wedding gown to me. So I feel like he's worried that you're moving on, right? That you're fading away. Yeah, and he's definitely at a crossroads now. Yeah, so now it's time to make a choice. There's definitely a lot of potential here. I'm also seeing that some actually might be moving to a new place, or moving to where his divine feminine lives, for example. Yeah, so definitely a lot of potential for the divine connection now coming here, right? Because of the tower moment. Pause. Yeah. So the pause, I feel like this is the blocking, right? Like, yeah, he blocked you in order for you to not be able to communicate with him anymore, so he can like integrate everything and like really get his head clear again, like vibration. Yeah, everything is connected, you know, it's all, yeah, I feel like this is saying more that this is really a divine connection, spiritual connection, and maybe he's realizing that now. And I feel like source is definitely around the masculines right now and giving them support and strength. Okay, then let's do the Lovers Oracle, and then we do the Hidden Truth, and then we're done. Yeah, I just got really dizzy again. Okay. want your feminine to know? What's this thing doing? I don't know what that means. I don't understand. Yeah, exactly like I said, right? He is so confused right now. It's dark without you. Yes, he's definitely missing you a lot now that he's realizing what is really going on. I can't do this right now. Yeah, he has to rebuild his, I feel like this is like the blocking, right? He has to take some time now to regain his inner strength. I don't know where to start. Yeah, so he needs some time, take some time to figure everything out. And I wish I could understand you. Yeah, we are connected. Just listen to your heart and you will understand. Okay, real quick, because I'm getting really dizzy. I need to check my blood sugar. Okay, let's do this quick. I don't know if I'm dizzy because of my health issues that I'm still trying to figure out what is going on, or because of the masculines, but yeah, nothing is coming out. So we'll end it here. If the video resonated with you, please like and subscribe, and then check in with Queen Chi, and I'll talk to you soon.